How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Demonic. In this video right here, I will explain everything that's new about the upcoming Demonic realm, and I can't tell you how excited I've been to show you these features. But before going through anything, the system that the staff team is pretty much following has been completely changed. There's going to be a lot more staff on the new realm right here, and there's some rules you have to follow now to make sure that you guys don't feel untreated. But other than that, guys, let's get straight into the features. The first thing is new enchant. There is going to be an efficiency ghost and of course obsidian breaker. The first enchant ghost makes you invisible to slash near if you're in enemy land, which means you can actually go through somebody's walls and they can't see you on slash near as long as you're in enemy land. The next one is obsidian breaker. It has been requested for a long time. That is now part of the enchanting table in slash enchanting, and of course it breaks obsidian instantly. Ender efficiency is a new thing. You can now throw ender pearls faster and they land faster and they reduce the cooldown. Now there's going to be 3 tiers of this right here. Tier 1 is 10% cooldown reduce and speed, of course, so it's 10% faster. Second 2 is 15, third is 20, and of course you can also get these from this slash enchanter. The next one is ancient relics. You can actually get these from the dungeons, which is underneath the castle we're gonna come into a little bit later. But you can pick up these relics, and these relics right here is blood, life, cursed, and withered. Now depending on how rare they are, you can actually get stuff from them. Right here you can see what you can get. You have a chance to redeem all of this right here. You can get kits, you can get faction points, you can get faction points over here and money. And you can sell these relics right here to this wizard right here. This one here spawns randomly in the war zone and you have to find him. Next up is friendly TP list. This means that if you're out of combat for more than 5 minutes, you can auto accept TP if you're out of combat, of course. So that means if you're running from someone and you get out of combat, if you can stay away from him for 5 minutes, you can auto accept TP friends in. This right here is only made to kind of be easier for people to TP to cannon boxes so you don't have to TP to them or something like that. But also if you are able to run away for 5 minutes, well, you can TP in one friend. The MCMO has been slightly changed. This means that the cleave is now an AoE, and it was that before, but this time it's more changed, so you do more damage depending on how many players are in the area. So now it's not really that overpowered. Fishing has also been changed, so now you can actually pull up relics, custom enchant, max gear, money vouchers, F points, and so on and so on. And at 1500, which is the cap, you can fish in lava, which gives you a way better chance to get better items. Taming has also been changed, which means you can no longer go up in the abilities that gave you more axe damage, and you have a cap at vultures at 50. The highest MCMO in each skill receives a kit every 1 to 3 days with a special piece of the skill. The economy is now sugarcane, so it's way smaller numbers on FTOP and it's way slower pace. It's not like last season where it was billions even before the grace period was over. You can now place F banners in enemy territory that lasts up to 45 seconds. This right here allows members of your faction to TP to you and help you. Besides throwable sex, there's now something called Semtex. Semtex can also be thrown and it explodes on first contact, which means it doesn't just go ahead and dodge off the spawners as you saw in some of my videos. Gapples have been slightly changed. Before this plugin, people just ate a gap as soon as you got into combat. Now that is a bad idea because now your armor take more damage while you're under the effect of a gapple, around 10 to 20%. And that means that if you really want to eat a gapple, you must be in trouble. Shockwave tools has been completely changed. Now you can actually keep track of how many blocks you have broken. And hang tight now, you can now use those blocks that you have mined and that has been counted on the pickaxe to buy upgrades to the pickaxe. That includes obsidian breaker, that includes haste, that includes shockwave size 3x3, 5x5, and 7x7, and auto smelt. Some other things might actually come in here like lucky or something like that, so you can get more things out of it or get rewards when mining, but these are the things that is right now. So if you're out there thinking, well, couldn't you just put the enchant on top of this and normally shockwave? No, you can't. This right here is the only one where you can get all of these awesome things right here, and you can upgrade the haste and everything really high up. So if you're a really good grinder and you like mining blocks, this right here is perfect. Look how many things you can upgrade right here, and it's going to be worth quite a lot when you're done with the pickaxe. In the past map, it's been really annoying to start getting rid of those bitch claims, which means now if you have the corner claimed for that entire day or that entire week maybe, you are able to overclaim people an X amount of chunks away from the corner. So all you have to do is have the corner claim claimed, then you can actually get rid of all the bitch claims by yourself. There's a new Christmas crate that gives you a lot of money, as you can see, rare keys, epic keys, switch pickaxes, and a lot of other things. If you place it, you can go ahead and it's gonna spin like this, and you can pretty much figure out what you're gonna get. Wait, did I get 100 witch spawners? I'm pretty pretty sure this right here is just kind of to show, but as you can see, there is this right here Christmas crate. There's auto sell harvester hose now, which means it automatically sells the harvested sugarcane that goes into your inventory, but keep in mind it has uses of 250,000 uses, which should be plenty. You also added a Christmas tree, and why not? It's in the middle of December, but this right here spawns in the war zone and it kind of grows from the ground and up, and on this tree you will find presents. Presents could be tire 1, tire 2, tire 3, tire 4, or tire 5. You're able to get vouchers, money, faction point kits, and so much more. You might be familiar with F-Alts. Now they did it so enemies can no longer see how many F-Alts you have. This is going to be useful if you're raiding someone, then they can't just see you popped up 10 sandals. They changed hoppers up a little bit. Now hoppers no longer picks up spawners, armor, pots, swords, axes. Have you ever been in a big battle and just wished the names were actually the color of your relation? Well, that's a thing now, because red is enemy, green is your faction, and white is neutral. They also added something called castle. A castle is a 24/7 warzone event, and every time or every 10 minutes or something like that you have it capped, you actually get money into your faction balance. But underneath the castle there is going to be a dungeon where you can actually get mob drops that drop these very rare relics. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the castle. It's big, it's bad, and you can get a lot of money here. But if somebody has captured the castle, it's not that easy to actually get it captured yourself, because every time somebody captures the castle, the gate closes. And to enter the castle, you have to break these blocks right here, and as you can see, it actually changes color on how many times you have broken it. I'm pretty sure you have to break it maybe 100 times with a pickaxe or some sort, and that's what you're gonna do to get into the castle. So it might actually take a while to go through this right here, and you might get attacked from behind, but it's definitely worth it if you get the castle. The warzone looks beautiful with kind of a December theme right here with packages all over the place. Also, chunk bosses is going back into Minecraft for you guys that wants to go ahead and chunk boss your raid claims and stuff like that. But nevertheless, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video right here. This right here is for faction Demonic 3300 FTOP, releasing December 1st, 3 PM EST. I'm gonna leave everything down in the description for you guys, but hopefully I'll be able to see you guys here. I am playing this Demonic realm right here, and hopefully you guys are as well. But once again, thank you so much for watching this video right here. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.